Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode here. And I'm really excited tonight to share with you a little guided meditation. It's the first one that I have on this podcast so far. And I'm really excited because I got this little intuitive hit with it a couple of weeks ago around doing things like a supernova. So, this is the supernova manifestation technique. And I'm just going to guide you through it. And feel free to listen to this more than once because you may get different things every time, of course. And just to keep revisiting your manifestation as well. Like if you're doing a new one, it'd be great to revisit this and see what pops up for you. So without further ado, I really invite you just to get comfortable in your seat. Move a little bit forward onto your seat if you need to. Place your feet firmly on the ground, and then just take some really nice deep breaths in through the nose, down through the back of the throat, down into the heart. And with every breath, just feel that pulsing, that breath going down and the heart just pulsing with that breath. Now I want you to try and just let your shoulders be loose. Sit up a little bit more straight in your chair, making sure that your posture is good. And knowing that you don't have to melt away every thought. Just don't go down the rabbit hole with your thoughts. Just let them be, but push them gently to the side. Make sure you're breathing. And then when you feel ready, you're going to feel your heart warming up, the heart energy. You're going to feel that heat expand and notice the light of your heart expand and expand and expand. And it's going to keep expanding until all of a sudden it comes back in on itself. And as it does that, take in a really nice deep breath. And on the exhale, just feel that heart energy just explode out like a supernova into your auric field, into your environment. That energy of love, compassion, empathy, understanding. And just notice the ripple effect of how far your heart energy is actually spreading in front of you, around you. And notice how your heart is feeling now that it's connected to your auric field, it's connected to your environment, and it's all around you versus contracted and inside. Feeling how good that feels to have that heart energy open. And take some nice deep breaths. Still just noticing that heart energy and how it's flowing out of you. And then, even though your heart energy is extended out, you're also going to go into the portal of your heart. So much like when a supernova, when it's fully released, sometimes it turns into a black hole. Now, this is not a negative thing. Your heart energy being open opens up this portal of the heart. So I want you to just visualize yourself just jumping into that portal in your chest. Visualize yourself just going through like you're being pulled in. And as you get pulled in, you notice that time is different. It's speeding up, but then it's slowing down at the same time. And it feels like you're going through this really fast wormhole. where everything is moving and nothing is moving. And then all of a sudden, you come out the other end into this stillness. And in front of you, you see what looks like little threads of fabric all around you. And as you slightly just pull them, it allows you to see into something else. So imagine you're in a big room just filled with these threads of fabric that you can move and look into. And imagine that what's behind this fabric is the things that you want to manifest. You may not know in this moment what you want to manifest, but just trust your soul, trust your heart that it's leading you where you need to go. So even though you're in this big room, you'll get drawn to a certain part of this room. It's like your heart is leading you there. And as you come upon the one area of the room that you're drawn to, you're going to take in a deep breath, look in that fabric, pull it back kind of like a curtain, make it part ways. And as you look in, you're going to see the thing that you want to manifest. It's going to look like a movie playing, or it might be a feeling that you get, just an instant hit, like you know exactly what it is that you want to bring in. I want you to fully submerge yourself in what this image is or the feeling. I want you to look around you. Who is around you? But keep in mind, you are the star of this show. Whatever you're manifesting, you must be in the center of. Pay attention to what's around you, though. The people that are around you. It might surprise you. Next, I want you to look at you, this future version of you that already has what it is that you're trying to create. How do you look? How do you feel? How do you talk? Really just take a moment and see what it is here that you're manifesting, and really get a clear image or feeling on what this is. And when you do, I want you to find in the very depths of your soul every emotion you can think of that relates to what having this would mean for you. Are you feeling ecstatic? Are you energetic? Are you peaceful? Are you calm? Are you happy? Are you joyful? Are you purposeful? Take all of those emotions and feel them in your heart exploding out. And remind yourself, look what I've created. I already have this. And just know that this creation is yours, whatever it may be. And now you're going to stand back from the image and kind of take a screenshot, if you will. Or really just anchor those feelings and that energy. Just take that lasting little picture, that little snapshot. Hold that in your mind. And know that you already have this. This is yours. And with that fresh in your mind, you're just going to come back to your physical body here, bringing those images and feelings with you. Be aware of your feet, your hands, your chest. And give thanks to your higher self, your soul, your true self, your divine, your wisdom, for bringing you where you needed to go. And with this manifestation, you're going to call on those emotions every day, a few times a day. You can even do this meditation every day until what you're creating has come to fruition. And just some tips. If you do not feel drawn to what it is you're manifesting, then there might be something missing. There might be a missing piece. It might need to be changed just ever so slightly. Whatever you're manifesting, no matter the fear that you have, you should want to visit it at least 2 to 3 times a day for 30 seconds to give it that boost of emotional charge, to really see it happening. So if you can just muster all that emotion, visualize it, and feel it in your body to every bit of your core, you are changing your frequency to match it. And it will have no choice but to come to you. Taking some nice deep breaths, and when you feel ready, open your eyes. As long as you're able to visit this and give it all your energy until it comes. And then, of course, take guided action when you feel called. There might be some things in your day-to-day life that you'll need to do that you get the feeling that you need to do. So do that. For example, when I was trying to figure out how to change my business and I was trying to manifest more income, but I couldn't do it in the same structure I had this image of my mind of how I wanted my business to look, how I wanted to feel, how I wanted it to be. And within the next 12 hours, there was a giveaway that was posted for a business mentorship. So to me, that was divinely guided. And it was one that I actually won as well. So the universe will provide these little things, and you'll just know because it's in alignment with what you're creating. It's something that's going to help shift it for you or to help bring it in quicker. Whatever that may be, so be open to the possibilities. Be open to what might come to you. And if you have any questions about this, let me know. And just remember, guided meditations don't have to be overly long and complicated. They can be short and powerful. So looking forward to hearing what you guys are creating and how this meditation worked out for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next episode. Take care.